If you're in a bad relationship and you have kids and your reason for staying is for the kids, number one, I highly doubt that your kids want to see you and your man argue. I highly doubt your kids want to see you sad all the time. I don't care how you try to hide it. You can go off and cry in your closet, cry in the bathroom with the door locked, cry in your car. Your kids are not fucking dumb, okay? They can feel the tension, and I'm speaking as somebody who used to be a kid in this same situation. Y'all think y'all are doing a good job of hiding what's going on, and you're fucking not, and it's causing your kids stress. And I promise you, they would rather you be by yourself than see you arguing and getting hurt by their dad. Everybody is obsessed with this idea of wanting a two-parent household. Anytime I hear women talk about, I've done everything I could to have a two-parent household, I've tried so hard to give my kids a two-parent household, that immediately raises a red flag in me. And I automatically wonder, what the fuck has this woman gone through in order to keep this two-parent household? And what I need y'all to understand, that it's not about two parents. It's about peace, and it's about happiness, and it's about mental health. You can have two parents and have a fucking unstable household. You can have one parent and have peace and happiness and mental health. Also, imagine how that would make someone feel as a child to be the reason why their mom stayed in an abusive or toxic relationship. Like, now you have to feel like it's your fault. And I'll never forget, I think this woman was lying, but it was years ago. I made a video similar to this one, and she commented and said her kids, now that they're adults, they thanked her for staying with their dad, even though their father was abusive. If that is true, her kids are fucking assholes. But I highly doubt it is true, because for the most part, children want to see their parents happy. Children want to come home to a peaceful household. The best thing that we as women can do for our children is to be happy, is to take care of ourselves, whether that's in a relationship or not in one. Everything that I went through with my abusive ex-husband, I left in 2008. My kids were little. They were 3 and 1. And I can guarantee you they would not have wanted to see me go through or remember going through the things that I went through with that man. My kids want their mom to be happy. I'm always, having hobbies and doing shit. They're interested in my life. They're happy to see me happy and thriving. And I'm the best mom because of those things. And it is my hope that my kids replicate that. Anything that is destroying their peace or that is unhealthy for them, I hope they kick it to the curb. The best thing I did for my kids was leave their dad. That is the best thing I could have done for my kids. And it's frightening and alarming to me, the amount of women who think the opposite. There are women who have literally lost their lives, have gone to the grave thinking that and dying literally on that hill because they stayed with an abuser or because they died from the stress of being with somebody who's toxic or as an abuser. I want women to have a mental shift. Instead of saying, my kids must have a two-parent household, I will do anything I can to make sure my kids have a two-parent household. Switch that to, my kids must have a happy, healthy, and peaceful household. I will do anything I can to make sure my kids have a happy, healthy, and peaceful household. If that means I gotta kick their father to the curb, then so be it. It is possible for your kids to grow up happy and healthy without you being in the same household as somebody else, as the other parent. That is quite possible. Okay, I am living proof of that. I have 2 kids that are happy and healthy, and they know how to communicate, and they communicate very well, and they are thriving. Patriarchy wants you to think that you can't do anything without a man. Patriarchy wants you to think that you can't protect your children in the case of a dangerous situation. Patriarchy wants you to think that you are only half a person unless that other parent is there. That is a lie. And if you're sitting around moping, let's say you did kick the other parent to the curb or whatever, and you're sitting around moping because you're obsessed with, I got to get somebody else in here to fill this spot. Your kids see that, and it is destroying them, and it's teaching them things that they're going to replicate that's going to destroy them as well. The best gift that you can give your children is a happy, healthy mom. That is the best gift that you can give your children.